Yeah, I think Thanos got a sneaky good buff in today's over-the-air update. Might be hard to tell from looking at him, but this little tweak here, you now draw Thanos instead of Thanos starting in your opening hand, which means you have an extra card in hand the entire game. You start on turn 1 with 5 cards now instead of 4. Basically, Thanos used to kill one of your draws. Now he doesn't. He's just a free bonus. And, you know, that's great. That was always one of the upsides of Agatha that people never really recognized, and why when Agatha got that change, she kind of took over the meta for a brief moment there, is like extra consistency, extra resources, extra stones in a Thanos deck in particular. So I wanted to build a deck that like played through the stones, and perhaps finding the stones more reliably with stuff like Malekith. This can grab a stone, you know, reveal it at the end of the game and make a big play. Crystal got a buff today as well. Thought we'd try Crystal out, right? Help us find more stones and like just have extra cards, extra consistency. Put some Fastos and Okoye in here as well. Like, okay, Malekith is pulling like buffed stuff suddenly. That's pretty cool. Of course, he can also pull Okoye and Fastos, which isn't ideal, but you know, still 9 power. It's not too bad. And you Black Swan in here to enable the stones, a couple reactive cards. Mockingbird and Coal Obsidian is like stone support. Absorbing Man plays off various elements, of course, in this deck. And you know, the idea was like really lean into Thanos, really lean into stones, thanks to all of this extra consistency. And somehow I had a crazy run with this deck. I had a 11-5 run through 16 games. That's a 69% win rate. I was up 11 cubes. That said, I don't really understand it because this deck felt kind of clunky to play. I don't really even think Malekith and Crystal belong in here. Ultimately, it was like overkill. I just had too many cards, and suddenly you realize just how many locations give you like extra cards, and there's just a million cards. My hand was way too full, way too often. So some of this felt needlessly redundant, and I would probably cut these. I'm glad I ran them because, you know, they're new and buffed and fun. So it's cool to see them, but you might be better off with just like, I don't know, a Khazar and a Blue Marvel or something, right? If you're playing all these cards, having things to buff those cards could be a really nice benefit. Going more of almost a Zoo approach. It might even dip out of Okoye and Fastos and really lean into Zoo with like Dazzler or something, right? There are ways to kind of shift this around. But what I'll say is that I think the reason I won so much, without really understanding why and without it really necessarily feeling good, is because you just have so much consistency of curve and you have so much diversity of choice. When you have extra cards and you have a lot of stuff to do, you're just not wasting energy. You're playing for tempo. You know, you've got good choices to make, and you often like create a lot of friction from the opponent's standpoint as well, where they just like don't know what to do or where to play because you're just kind of overwhelming them with stuff and threats and choices. And it just sort of came together. So ultimately, like, I had a great win rate with this deck. I still don't actually know if I can recommend it just from a feel standpoint. Like, maybe try it. Maybe it's just better than I think. Maybe I hit some bad locations, and maybe I didn't because I just won a ton. But ultimately, regardless of whether this list is the list or needs a ton of refinement or it goes in a totally different direction, this gave me a lot of hope for Thanos, just because like you find wins, you just find stuff to do, and that extra consistency goes seemingly a very long way. So I wouldn't sleep on this Thanos change. It might seem subtle. It might be hard to kind of detect how big of a difference this can make. And at the same time, it might be kind of insane, because this deck just won a lot in some very unusual ways, as I think you're going to see in this video. All right, Space Stone. Mindscape. Well, okay. I mean, not inherently a problem. We have Reality Stone too, of course, could fix this. Yeah, let's think a little bit about Grandmaster. We don't love Thunderbolt's Tower. Hand size right now, maybe we want to dump more. Let's Black Swan first. I think we're definitely going to want a Black Swan, although I guess with Mindstone or Mindscape again, it's not ideal necessarily. Scream is like, I don't even know what's going to happen with Scream here. Titan, okay. Yeah, I think that's the right target, right? Do we turn off Thunderbolts or Mindscape? I'm kind of torn. I think with Black Swan we like Mindscape better, but I'm a little torn. I'm also just thinking, like, do we just Red Guardian now while we have this, right? Like, that's pretty good too. Priority here is fine. Yeah, I think that's better. Scream's probably the best target. It's a lot of potential stats and debuffs we don't have to deal with later. Like, yeah, you can Shadow King, but it doesn't work on everybody. This Kraven is still just the worst variant in the game, I think. So Malekith, we can actually hold the Soul Stone kind of, but it draws a card, so you're torn, right? Like, you want to draw, you know, you want to find more ones. Malekith goes left. There's no spots left. Like, Thunderbolt's Tower just sucks, dude. I'm like, part of me really thinks Mindscape is more detrimental to me, and that maybe I just do like Malekith, Reality Stone, and let Mindscape go off. I don't know, just Black Swan now. I kind of like it better, man. I sort of dig it. It's backwards, it's weird. Okay, they making this happen for me anyway. I guess that makes Grandmaster a bit weirder, but oh my god, though, wait a minute, dude. Now I can turn off freaking both. Dude, that's actually sick. I can turn off both. This is Time Stone, so we really just need Mind Stone. Oh my god, dude. That's actually so sick. I don't know if it's really worth it or not technically, but it's so sick that I can do it, and the opponent may not be expecting it or ready for it, so. Whoa! That helps me play a lot of stuff, potentially, honestly. That goes into next turn too, I think, right? I think that's how it works. Oh, what did they play here? What did they play? Dude, the Kraven buff suddenly a genius. This game is the craziest game I've ever seen. Mind Stone! What? I can't believe this game. Am I recording right now? Holy crap. I do not understand. I mean, this doesn't do anything right now. Dude, this game, what on earth, dude? What on earth? So, Time Stone, when it turns up, Power Stone should make Thanos bigger, right? I think. I honestly don't know 100% because it does say play. This is my first time actually testing this, but I think Power Stone will activate as soon as Malekith reveals, right? That's my instinct. Oh my god, they got so big. I need it to. It does! Let's go! This is the sickest game ever, dude. I cannot. We would have got so owned if it weren't for Bar with No Name, by the way. Like, they played so much stuff with Pegasus, dude. They dumped a ridiculous. This was effectively 12, 10 is 22, and 6 is 28 power. Oh my god. This is the greatest thing I've ever done in this game, dude. Wow. Oh my god, look at this beautiful hand. We do have a bunch of rocks, which are close to stones, but importantly, a little different. Thankfully, Mind Stone now, once again, drawing stones. This deck, dude, has been like so all over the place over the years. It is just really hard to remember what any of these things do. Like, is this actually gonna fill my... Yeah, we're better off playing one that doesn't draw this turn, I think. It's just hard to remember, dude. They do so many different things these days. All of these cards have changed, like Thanos, and my hand is so... Dude, the hand is so full, actually. Wait, I thought this didn't draw, and I still have enough cards. Oh my god, dude, I didn't even count. Oh my god, dude, I don't... At least on Fogwells is rude. I can't get to Cosmos. Oh, man. Dude, this is too much. I know I've hit like all of them already almost, so that's part of it, right? But still, geez, dude. Okay, that ongoing card is gone. Dude, no! Why can't I hold all these cards? At least Mockingbird goes to 0, so she can go mid. My phone is on the ground. Like, what is happening right now, dude? What is happening? Okay. What's funny when I said, why can't I hold all these cards? My phone fell out of my pocket. Like, what a great joke. What a great timing on that. Be Power Stone. It's Okoye. So see, this is one of the downsides of having Okoye and Phastos in your deck, right? Like, they're not good Malekith cards, obviously. But my hope, for better or for worse, is that you kind of want to put this here so you create space for Widow's Kiss, because maybe we're not really worried about losing mid. Maybe we just want to get strong right. Yeah, that's probably true, because we're behind a lot over there already. So let's just get rid of the Widow's Kiss and try to win right. Ooh, Sarah makes me think Shang-Chi is a real possibility, sadly. And naturally, I drew all the rocks, of course. Why not, right? this or this go mid. It's technically a boost. 4 is the biggest we can put here because Shadow King doesn't do anything. I'm worried about Shang-Chi beating us though. Shang-Chi is really nasty. Let's see if Crystal's +4 here makes a difference to this deck, dude. So see, like, Okoye and Fastos really good with all these extra cards, you know, theoretically cycling. This would have been a great game for Fastos to pop off, maybe. Not having 3 rocks also would have helped. Maybe the opponent also just has a bunch of rocks, though. We'll see. The sad news is, like, they had enough bonus off Olympia that they still probably got quite a few good real cards in hand, unlike us, who kind of had the full hand already, and it sort of got wasted. I mean, they're really thinking about it, so they must have an easy answer, right? They might just think they don't have the math on a big Thanos, which sadly, we don't have a big Thanos. They might be accounting for like 20 here instead of, you know, only 10. We're really just going to 16. They might think we're going to 26. Boop, boop. Let's see what they got. What are they cooking with here? More card draw, they say, bro? Come on, dude. No, dude. Come on, dude. No. Oh man, Cassandra is, I did just draw some cards. So Cassandra's tiny. Agents, is he too big? No, he's not. Dude, the card draw is clutching it against Cassandra. Oh my god, I can't believe it actually worked. Oh my god, I don't know if it made a difference because we're winning by 2, but well, between the Crystal and the Grandmaster, that's the difference. Maybe we win a tiebreaker anyway because we're so big mid, but dude, this deck's so stupid. Oh, I don't know if this is any good at all. Okay, Sandbar is very annoying for us. It would be great to Reality Stone that, yeah. I do like Fastos Quantum Tunnel though, that's sort of cool. And Crystal Quantum Tunnel is cool too. Master Mold is basically a nightmare scenario for me. Thankfully, they got punished with a Mystique. It's nice. Quantum Tunnel kind of lets me play out of the deck a little bit, even with like the Master Mold stuff, though. Oh my god, I forgot it's also Sentinel. Please God, Diablos hit Sandbar. If there's any justice on this planet Earth, you'll hit Sandbar for me right now. You'll hit. Oh, I know. I wish I had that left, but you know, Asteroid can still, or Diablos can still save us. Diablos, please. Yes, okay, there's justice in the universe. I do kind of miss the Quantum Tunnel already though, I'm gonna be real. That was kind of nice. I guess it's this. I think I tempo Grandmaster just for hand size, right? Would be better to play a Crystal, sure, but just from a timing standpoint. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Well, we don't have any 1-drops for the Black Swan, but there's some logic to getting the Black Swan down, to be honest. Just because if I draw a 1-drop, it's like easier to weave it in this way. Sandra is big. Do we have a Shadow King coming? Be nice. I mean, this does still dump 2 cards. It does waste some power mid though, because Absorbing Man goes mid, and we don't really want to contest mid right now. It also doesn't play to Mockingbird at all. Like if you go Crystal Sentinel, you do play a bit better to Mockingbird. And you play a bit better to Black Swan, although Black Swan doesn't really help. You're also still losing Crystal mid, which is kind of defeating the purpose. But it's just that Okoye Absorbing Man, it doesn't really do anything, right? It's only 6 power and you just barely benefit. I guess I could make an argument that Okoye is more power than Sentinel sometimes, or the same anyway, the same amount of power. That's only true if you play the card, which is not always the case. You don't always play the card, so I guess it's this. I have a 3-cost Mockingbird and something. I don't know what. A discounted Malekith would be like my favorite play, maybe. That would be cool. Actually, Shadow King would also be nice, but we're not getting it. We just drew the Red Guardian. So I guess it's like Red Guardian Mockingbird, it looks like. Darkhawk is an insane Red Guardian target if it stays the Red Guardian target. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Maybe. He goes mid, so it's really just about disabling this. I mean, maybe. Why would they play there twice? Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, is Ronan too big though? Shoot, dude. Ronan might be too big. How big's Mockingbird? No, we're big enough, right? Mockingbird's totally big enough. Although, am I getting a Sentinel? No, this is the hand, right? This is just the hand. Oh my god, dude. Yes, let's go, dude. I don't know why this deck keeps winning games. It's ridiculous. I don't know how it keeps winning games. I have a ridiculous run with this. I'm 11-5 right now, up 11 cubes. Like, this is a ridiculous. This is my last game. I'm definitely done with this. I don't understand how we're winning. I don't know why we're winning. It doesn't seem like it should win, but we just keep winning games. I don't understand. All right, Reality Stone. Yeah, we hate when positions swap. Don't you dare swap positions. Okay, Onslaught Citadel is actually pretty cool. Makari. Citadel Power Stone is fun. Oh my good lord. Okay, do we go Thanos already, or do we weave together a couple of these? I mean, honestly, let's just Thanos. It's fine. Thanos loves being right. It's gonna be Space Throne. It's gonna be so fitting. He's already sitting on it. How much better could it really get? Nah, not a Space Throne, but good. Very good for us, man. I like that a lot. Let's get the Black Swan in here, and then a Soul Stone. Remember that this no longer has an ongoing effect, in case you're freaking out at me right now. Malekith on 4, you lose the crystal timing, but actually crystal's kind of okay on 5 still, because you know you have Black Swan, so that's okay. You can just kind of play on curve here, I think. Let's put Malekith here so we have one big guy here. Big guy, you know, 4/6 is a big guy. What is this? Okoye. So that's unfortunately one of our low rolls. Obviously pretty bad. I mean, it's still 9 power. It's not terrible, right? But, you know, Okoye you want to play before the Malekith, ideally, if you can. This would sort of be a crystal. We're just not getting to that many stones, though. So you have to ask, is crystal worth it here? We have Shadow King's pretty cool on that. You could just go like Cull Obsidian here. It's off curve. Reality Stone mid. I mean, we're kind of big there, but you want to leave space for a potential Shadow King, right? So you're just sort of torn on this. It feels like this. It doesn't really give me great plays though, because what I really want to be able to do is maybe double Shadow King. I mean, I guess we could do Shadow King here and Shadow King here, and that's actually pretty okay. Then I have nothing else to do though, unless I had a stone specifically. Mockingbird's too expensive. Oh man, maybe it is better to crystal this right now. You can just Shadow King now, and then they're like not ready for it. It's just like wasting one turn of Shadow King kind of though. I don't know, this is weird. My thought is I can still Grandmaster Cull Obsidian next turn, so just from a curve standpoint, it kind of makes more sense. Oh my god, dude, these Gwyn pools are getting me right now, dude. Did they get priority at least? No. Shoot. So Shadow King still sucks. I still losing to Shadow King. So they do go down to 10 here, which I mean theoretically that should be fine. And then maybe we trust like Cull Obsidian. Maybe we even go. Oh, we can't go Cull Obsidian, right? We have to go Cull Obsidian left. Yeah, this doesn't feel great, but maybe it's enough. I don't know, dude. Oh god, that's a lot of cards. Oh boy, they played mid. I was hoping they didn't play mid because we really don't have much of a power advantage there. I was kind of hoping mid scooted by on the trust factor. That's Mr. Sinister. That's insane. Okay. Those are. Where's the real one? Where's the real one? Oh! Oh! The 1-point win, baby! Or no, 2-point win. 2-point win. Just kidding. I don't know how to count. Never mind. 3-point win. I don't know how to count. This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know how to count at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't feel like this was great, but it worked. I mean, whatever, you know, small changes. Like, we kind of did Shadow King the Gwyn pool twice, so weirdly, because of the Grandmasters, but, you know, whatever. Okay, Goose. Yeah, we can work around Goose pretty well. It's not a huge problem. Mirage. I like it, but I fill my hand. Dude, this is like I've gone too far. There's too much redundancy here. They either got Shadow King or Grandmaster. I get Yondu. Okay, so Yondu. Oh, it's just Air. Oh. Okay, well that's kind of cool. At least we get to compete on Hulks here. Losing Shadow King kind of sucks, but that's all right. Power Stone gone, so Thanos gone. Alright, I have a lot of cards. I'm not particularly worried about that. I mean, cards aren't a problem for us, right? It's gonna be okay. 3 Hulks to 3 Hulks. This comes down to like a power battle or a swing type play. Does Okoye Grandmaster matter? Like, do we have time to play the new cards, right? Or do we just go like Malekith into Absorbing Man? Probably better. Yeah, particularly Wind Vault, right? Like, you want to dump power here. I think Malekith Absorbing Man's the best way to get a reasonable amount of power. You know, it's not always great because the stones can be kind of small, but it's not bad either. Ooh, Mockingbird's sort of fun as well, though. Like, Mockingbird Okoye sort of just leaves you Thanos, though, on the final turn. Like, how do you win with Thanos on the final turn? I don't know. It doesn't feel great to me. But Absorbing Man, dude, if this counted on the Mockingbird, by the way, this would be like an insane combo. Like, just insane. I don't know, man. I don't not trust Thanos right, but I also don't trust Thanos right, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Okay, so we're good here. I think there's also a question about, like, do you play, you know, a split? We'll say Airship decks are really good at playing multiple cards. I think you just go in on this right and hope they don't have a 10. That's not a 10. Yeah, nice. Okay. Don't be like a Dr. Doom or something weird. Shadow King, okay. Yeah, this was the right call. It's easier for them to play like a 4 and a 3, you know? Hard for them necessarily to have the 10 in hand. I mean, there is stuff like Goliath and so on that could have boomed us, but I think they want to cover both bases. So that, but honestly, as we see, either side would have won, so it's all good. Okay, weird game again, man. Malekith's just a 4/9 sometimes, and that's good enough, as you saw. Say 4/7 would have been good enough. All right, yeah, Space Stone, go get it, buddy. Draw me them cards. Candolph. It's not Gandalf, it's Candolph. It sounds like someone who's like giving up like motivational speaking, like, you're not Gandalf, you're Candolph, because you can do it. That's what I hear there. So Crystal, I mean, dude, honestly, I don't know, right? I ran Crystal because it fit the theme of the stack 100%, obviously. Like, I think that's a cool idea in theory. In reality, my hands are just always too full. I don't think it's worth it, right? Like, Malekith, I'm also kind of torn on in this deck too. It's like, well, is Malekith worth it? I don't know. I think they're gonna play. Oh, I thought Surtur might go here, but it's gonna go here, I guess. Oh, well, that makes more sense. Might be a Destroyer deck, by the way. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Cold Obsidian here is fine. I don't actually hate like Reality Stone into Crystal. We have Black Swan, so, you know, these ones are pretty easy to get down at any stage. Playing them earlier is better for Mockingbirds. There's like a part of me that wants to maybe Crystal this turn to play Power Stone and potentially more stones next turn. I think I said Crystal, I mean Black Swan. You don't have to wait for Black Swan. It's not like we're setting up a hit monkey or whatever. It's just about cheating out any time. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this route. I think I kind of like this better. We can fill this up too with one drops maybe. Whatever, Mockingbird too. Oh my goodness. Full stone, okay, yeah, we're getting there. That's the Typhoid Mary Silence, okay. These decks run Destroyer now that there's a 0, I wonder? I mean, this feels pretty solid. We don't really need the Lady of Saints, I guess, necessarily. This makes Mockingbird cost 1. Thanos is still, unfortunately, 5 at the moment, though. So we can't place Thanos and Stones here. We have... Oh, dude, Washington, D.C. Typhoid Mary is a pretty cool play. I didn't even see that. That's pretty baller. I mean, Mockingbird's a good play, right? Is it good enough, I guess, is the question. I feel like we're going to be solid mid here. It seems like mid's going to be tough to beat, right? Yeah, mid's safe. So that's just about winning right. Like... Malekith Mockingbird is big, yeah. It's not exactly what you want to do, I guess, but actually, hold up. How does this work? Is there any world where I do this and Malekith goes off? I don't think so, right? Malekith, by the way, has on average pretty great results, but Only 9 power is not enough here to contest. I mean, we could do this little spicy thing here and like try to win this too. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna just see. I don't expect this to do anything, right? Like, it does say revealed cards, yeah, so it won't work, right? Like, Malekith will already have revealed before this activates. So yeah, if we'd activated it last turn, we could have maybe squeezed a little extra. I'm just saying 15 power is hopefully enough. They shouldn't, well, they do have actually Scar plus thing, but I don't know if they're gonna commit it all in one spot. They might have, maybe they could have gone right with it, I don't know. Crossbones plus Scar, yeah. Maybe they should have double dumped on that. They hedged a little bit. They could have won this, yeah. I mean, in hindsight, we could have tried to fill this sooner, but we also had to commit to Vault, so I don't know. It was a tough call. Like, you don't want to give up Vault either. They both kind of requested, you know, immediacy, and we just kind of picked our poison. All right, yeah, Time Stone's amazing. Draw cards, get discounts, we're happy. Mind Stone first, we go to 6, 7. I can dump 2 next turn. Yeah, that actually should be okay. This gives me more choices. Eternal's Arc means we're gonna want to play to these ASAP. It's nice of it to show up first to give us that data. Oh, I lost the Nebula spot though. It's kind of unfortunate. Shadow King can go there, but not on the final turn. Sandbar, are you kidding me? Thank God for Reality Stone, but I'm still very annoyed that I can't play 2 cards here. It just changes like the hand. Oh my God, not a stone. Oh my God, dude, this. I can't be too mad because I'm actually winning a lot with this deck, but I feel like I've been getting the worst rolls, to be honest. It feels like I'm getting the worst rolls. I don't know what to do here, man. I'm so just absolutely cooked by the rolls. Yeah, I think we want power to go here for 2 reasons, right? Like, we need Eternal's Arc power. It's just a question of like, do we give it up, you know? Like, maybe just give it up, honestly. Maybe we just win mid and left. It's like too far gone, maybe. Black Swan's more of a utility play. Oh my God, dude. What a baller. Oh my God, what a baller play, dude. Well, now I want this to hit Shadow King and I just want to win the game. Like, I just want to make the sickest play I've ever made in my life, you know? Is that so crazy? Just imagine, man. It's not even that unlikely. Bro, just imagine. Oh, I just want to greed. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna hit the Shadow King. Let's go, dude. I believe we can retreat if it doesn't, you know, we know. So it's like, you know, if it's Red Guardian, is it enough? Probably not, right? But I have to imagine Shadow King might be enough. I don't know. Maybe not, because they're playing another card here. Let's see. Oh, wait, what? Why would you Shadow King yourself? Well, now it's enough. Just on stats. Bro, I'm so confused. I think you just lose to Shang-Chi, but anything else, we're okay. I don't understand the Shadow King right at all, dude. That's wild. Yeah, sadly, we just, like I said, this. I don't understand the Shadow King at all, though. This is very strange. They had priority, too, right? So I don't even think it was about, like, disabling something of mine. I don't know. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Not the best openers, really, right? I like, you know, Malekith Grandmaster can do cool things. Okay, this gives me a card to play at least. That's nice. I kind of don't want Daily Bugle. Our hand size is already a bit of a problem. So that's gonna be even more of a problem if we get a Daily Bugle card added, of course. Oh my good lord, dude. Stop giving me cards. I'm losing my mind. I don't know, man. Like, this refills the hand immediately. Of course, it doesn't really do anything, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Dude, either way, we're getting cards, I guess, aren't we? I can't avoid it. So, Titania, sure. I'm thinking about just going Doc Ock here to get Mockingbird cheaper, because like that might help me empty the hand just a little bit faster. I don't know. Like, Malekith doesn't help that plan, right? So there's also Red Guardian into Power Stone. Maybe we go this route for now. It's the same discount on Mockingbird. It's not really the best Red Guardian that we see, unless that's a Surtur that pops up. Oh! Oh, never mind. It's an amazing Red Guardian. I'm a genius. I actually am the greatest player in the world. Yes, thank you. I do lose like some negative stats, but ultimately, of course, that's still a positive for us. We don't care. So Doc Ock into Space Stone is definitely the best Mockingbird play. She goes down to 1. Sadly, Thanos is still 6 though, but you can go like Cull Obsidian Mockingbird next turn. That's probably the best line. This gives you the Cull Obsidian here, I guess, right? So that's a little better, maybe. More flexibility that way. Titania is a bit weird, but we'll just have to figure that out. I don't know. It's hard for them to maybe add power left, although, you know, 10 power cards certainly work. They play a 10 power card this turn. They have Scar plus a 4-drop. So there's still quite a bit of power. This also could discount a Scar inadvertently, although I have to imagine there's something small. I don't know. We'll see. Cosmo. Okay, that's kind of annoying for Space Stone, but not really. Oh, by the way, Mockingbird's 0. Do I know how to count, dude? Am I dumb? Am I actually just stupid? Maybe so. So this is a 9-point lead. If we go up 10 to here, this Titania is really annoying, right? If they play here, I can't really win anyway, right? Because they go to 20. I only go to 18 or 19, so there's really no reason to do that. I'm going to say they go fully left and we call our shot here and they skip right. Oh, God. They went more fully left than I thought. Oh, but maybe it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, I called my shot, dude. Let's go. Surprised to play the small card there. It just always dies, right? I don't understand. Okay, dude. Well, that was a weird game. I don't feel good about that one. All right. Yeah, Power Stone's certainly fine on 1. We like Black Swan into Fastos. Pretty cool stuff. Zabu early, always a bit spooky. Not as spooky as it will be when Doom 2099 comes out. Oh my God, another Black Swan. Okay. Let's keep one of those a surprise, right? Definitely need 2. I mean, honestly, 2 is still useful. It's not the craziest. So they made Black Widow an activate card, by the way. I haven't even thought about the implications of that. Does that, I mean, it makes her way worse, like, a lot of the time. For decks that are, like, trying to do multiples or whatever. But I don't know. Does it change anything beyond that? I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Fastos, of course, here is great. We'll spread this power out a little bit. Spread our space and our power out. It's also just beautiful. 3 3s. Seems so nicely symmetrical. Captain America, dude. Okay, all these Camp Lehigh cards is all they're playing, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I know the Red Guardian here doesn't have great targets, but Black Swan with Mind Stone. I mean, we are only gonna have the 2 stones. Just wondering. I wish I could. Maybe I just Moon Knight, right? Like, I don't want to lose the Thanos. Is the only thing. That's the hard part. But I love having the extra hand space available here. Which is why I'm Black Swanning this turn too, so that yeah, I mean, it's a very low chance we hit Thanos. It's not impossible, but it's also, even if we do, it's not the end of the world, right? So I think it's okay. Okay, in this case, we definitely prefer the, oh my God. What did we get for them? I didn't even see the animations simultaneously. Dracula, okay. This is a weird... What is the opponent about, dude? They're only playing... I'm so confused. They're only playing Triskelion cards right now. I'm so freaking confused. So I played this in the wrong order, by the way, I think, in hindsight last time. This doesn't really matter. It's about power distribution. So this Moon Knight, I mean, do I actually want to activate the Moon Knight again? Doesn't really hurt me much, but I don't really have much to do. I'm just sitting here like an idiot, so I don't really know. Maybe it hurts them more, right? I only lose Red Guardian, which he's good, but he's not crazy good. Juggernaut gone? Okay, I mean, yeah. Black Vortex. Oh, that's kind of nice for the opponent, but it does work well for me as well. Yeah, see, they're losing a 7 power card effectively. They're only going to net 5, which is a pretty good net for the record, but maybe we net more. I don't know. Yeah, dude, this is a weird. Down 9? I mean, that's actually asking for quite a big gain here. Why is my hand so bad? I don't know, dude. Maybe theirs is worse. The opponent has not done anything real. I can't tell what they're about, man. We haven't basically done anything. I got a high roll left. I don't know. I'm down 9. I don't even know if it's technically right playing left. I'm just hoping for a miracle, dude. I don't know. This game has been very weird. I feel like all they did is play Triskelion cards. I don't know. Lehigh, Triskelion. This was one of their real cards. Shame they don't have that 0 power card to put here, you know? I wonder how good that 0 power card is, by the way. Like, I'm definitely screwed. They played left. Like, how could I beat that? What is this? What is this possibly going to be? Oh, well, that's at least fair, if nothing else. Oh, dude! Oh, that's fine. Valentina is garbage. Yeah, nice. I have no idea about this game, dude. It's just the worst game. All these random cards, full hands. I don't know what's going on.